Hello, happy Wednesday. This is Andy with the pre-Zoom call. Now, guys, if you're brand new to Gmeta One, fear not, we're going to take you through a few basics during this call and hopefully give you enough material to be interested enough to join our Zoom call, which is at gmeta1.live, and that's at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time every single day. I'll give you some news about that call later in this short show. Okay, so what are we doing here? We're actually doing two things. As you've just seen, we're launching a brand spanking new metaverse. So, as that video said, if you think you've missed the boat, well, you're wrong because we are here to give everybody an opportunity to participate. Now, the metaverse has been around for a very long time. Second Life, 19 years ago, kicked off what we now know as the metaverse. Now, at that time, I thought it was just a bunch of strange geeks getting dressed up as avatars and doing stuff in a virtual world. And like most pioneers of anything, people do not understand or mock them, and Second Life was no different. But it did hatch that idea, and since then, there's other metaverses have sprung up, things like Sandbox, Decentraland, some name Space, CryptoVoxels, just to name a few. Now, a lot of those right now, if you want to purchase land in them, you're going to be lucky to have change out of two, three, four, five, even $10,000 in Ethereum to buy land. So that's what I said. You haven't actually missed the boat because we are launching our own metaverse, a metaverse for the masses. Now, we are doing one other thing, and that is we are also launching the currency for that metaverse, and that is called Gmeta tokens. So just have a look at our back office. I'm going to show you how that's going to work. Okay, folks. As I said, we're at pre-sale at the minute of Gmeta tokens. Now, the pre-sale will account for 1/5 of the total supply. Once we've raised or sold out our pre-sale, we will then go live on the exchange, and everybody else will be able to buy it as well. Now, we are raising in the pre-sale, we are selling $5 million worth in slots of Gmeta tokens. And as you can see, we're into round two because we're doing this in 5 rounds of $1 million. If you're in our back office, if you click that little I, you'll see how it works. So we're in round two, and to get involved right now, the price per slot is $50. And for that, you will get 2.15 million Gmeta tokens. They will be airdropped to a wallet you provide us with when we go live. Okay, so as you can see, we've already raised $1 million, and we're into round two, and we're at $138,850 worth sold in round two. Now, if you want to get involved, you need to get back to the person who invited you on this call, get their link, and join up. And I would suggest strongly that you, at that point, buy at least one slot at $50. And you can buy slots using 5 different tokens: Bitcoin, Litecoin, Tron, Dogecoin, or Dash, whichever suits you, and you'll get the figure you need to send. Okay, so I would strongly urge you buy at least one slot, because when you do that, the link you get when you join becomes live. Now, that link, when somebody clicks on it and if they make a purchase, you're going to get 100% bonus match. Yes. So if I brought in John, and John buys $10,000 worth of Gmeta tokens, guess what? I'm going to get $10,000 worth of Gmeta tokens as well. Now, if John brings in Sally, and Sally also buys $10,000 worth of Gmeta tokens, well, John's going to get that 100% bonus match, and he'll get the $10,000 as well. However, I will get 50% because Sally would be my level 2 referral purchase. and therefore I'd get an additional $5,000 worth of Gmeta tokens. And in this way, you can accumulate millions and millions of Gmeta tokens for absolutely nothing. Now, that's only in pre-sale. Only in pre-sale. Once the pre-sale's over, that's it. You won't be able to gain Gmeta tokens for free ever again. So I suggest if you want to take action, I would do it right now. Take massive action. Tell everybody about this project, and you will be able to position yourself very well when we launch our metaverse. Now we're taking 50% of the 5 million that we raised, we're putting it into liquidity, as you can see right here. 2.5 million is going to be unlocked liquidity, and that is going to ensure that our token is very stable and a very, very attractive proposition for anybody wanting to invest. Even if they're not that interested in our metaverse, the token itself will be a very attractive investment tool for a lot of people because of that liquidity and also because of the use case. How often are we getting involved in meme tokens, meme coins, named after Elon Musk's dog or something, with no real use case? Well, our use case is undeniable because basically it's the only token you can use in our metaverse. If you want to buy land, you're going to need Gmeta tokens. If you want to build on that land, you're going to need Gmeta tokens. If you want to play games, you're going to need Gmeta tokens. If you want to buy NFTs, you will also need Gmeta tokens. So the use case is undeniable. So bear that in mind. Let me just get back to... Okay, guys. So as I've said, we are doing the two different things at the same time. Now, our metaverse is starting to take shape. Let's have a look at that. Just a very brief kind of little teaser for what our metaverse is going to look like.
Don't you think we're done? Don't you think we're done? Make me feel alive. Take my hand and run, let me be the one. Let's just take the dive. Night's only begun. Don't you think we're done?
Okay, guys, that is actually our metaverse. That's about 1%, 0.5% of it. It actually has changed since that video was made, but just gives you an idea of the quality of the graphics. And those graphics, it's going to be easy to run on an ordinary computer. You don't need some sort of mega monster computer to run that. So we're going to make sure everybody can get access to our metaverse. Okay. Now, so the next thing I want to show you is the due diligence. Now, guys, we've got an amazing contract with a company called Coinpresso. They are doing a lot of our marketing. So our stuff is appearing all over the world in the crypto press, metaverse press, tech press, in various languages. And, some people think maybe, the pre-sale is going to take forever. Guys, it's not, because the marketing machine that we have in place will, at some point, we will just get, some very big investors coming in. And we've already seen that in round one. We had one individual put $150,000 into Gmeta tokens. But just have a look at this due diligence video, please.
You can't handle the truth.
Okay, guys, so that is due diligence. Guys, we've got a 105-page white paper. Just go to Gmeta.one and click on the white paper to see that. We've also got the roadmap. Just go and click on roadmap as well and read that. We've got a very distinct plan here for the development of both the token and the metaverse. Now, let me just take you into the back office again because I want to tell you about our competitions. Not only are we giving you away free Gmeta tokens, we're giving you a chance to win some prizes as well. If we click leaderboard in the back office, you'll see 4 competitions there. Now, these competitions are based mostly on bringing other people to Gmeta One. So if you're in the top 10 recruiters, that's the people with the most direct referrals who have funded at least one slot, one $50 slot. Now, if you end up at the end of round 1, if you end up in the top 10, you're going to win yourself an NFT. And you can, with that NFT, you'll be able to stake in our staking pool whenever we launch our metaverse and our token. You'll be able to stake that and earn passive income. Now, we've also got top 10 team builders. If you end up in that at the end of this round, in the top 10, that is the number of people on your level 1 and level 2 who have made a purchase. Top 10 team contributors, that is the amount of money your team has put into Gmeta. So if you've got the people who put the most money in your team, you're going to end up in the top 10 there as well. And finally, top 10 investors. Now, as you can see, this round, we've had somebody called BTC Sam, and she has put in $78,900. Now, we had, as I said already, last round, 150,000 donation as well. So, guys, as you can see as well, as you can imagine, maybe, you can also end up in 1, 2, 3, or even 4 of these categories. You know, you could have the most direct referrals and the biggest team, and the team who's put the most money in. So you could end up getting yourself 2, 3, or even 4 NFTs. Now, there's another prize that goes with this as well. In each of these top 10s, we take the top 10 names, put them into a draw at the end of the round, and the winner will get the winner who's drawn out will get themselves an Oculus Quest 2 virtual reality headset in each of these categories. So there's 4 headsets to be given away as well. Now, there is a 5th headset because what we do is after we've drawn and given out the 1 headset for each of these categories, we actually take all of the 40 names of the top 10 in each category and put them into one big draw, and we draw out a winner for another Oculus Quest 2 virtual reality headset. So there are 5 each round. We gave out 40 NFTs last round, and we gave out 5 Oculus headsets as well. Now, there is another promotion, which is for the first 300 people who see fit to put in at least $10,000. Now, those people are going to get themselves some exclusive privileges. I'm going to just actually show you a video to illustrate that.
Say make money, money, make money, money, money.
Make money, money, make money, money, money.
Money makes the world go round. I'm the talk around town. Remy gave me the sound.
Fat pockets.
I need that Skrilla on the Rilla.
Fat pockets.
I need that Skrilla on the Rilla. Money makes the world go round. I'm the talk around town. Remy gave me the sound.
Fat pockets.
I need that Skrilla on the Rilla.
Fat pockets.
I need that Skrilla on the Rilla. Survival of the fittest, you can sink or swim. I've been broke, I ain't never going back again. I need some C notes, some cheddar, and a stack of ends. I need a bowl of dough, I don't need no Facebook friends. Money makes the world go round. I'm the talk around town. Remy gave me the sound.
Fat pockets.
I need that Skrilla on the Rilla.
Fat pockets.
I need that Skrilla on the Rilla. Money makes the world go round. I'm the talk around town. Remy gave me the sound.
Fat pockets.
I I need that Skrilla on the Rilla. I need that Skrilla on the Rilla. You got a $5 bill, put your hands up. You got a $10 bill, put your hands up. You got a $20 bill, put your hands up. You got a $50 bill, put your hands up. Holla, holla. Money makes the world go round. I'm the talk around town. Remy gave me the sign. I need that Skrilla.
Okay, guys, so if you're one of the first 300, you're going to get a lot of privileges. As you can see there, you're going to get early access to Gmeta Academy. You're also going to get VIP access to all our events. You're also going to get, early shots at new developments, property developments, and things like that. And also, anybody putting $10,000 in will also get put into a draw for one of those 3 amazing Dodge Challenger SRT Hellcats. So, guys, you are actually able to take the money as well, guys. So, you could win one of those iconic American muscle cars as well. So, you might not have 10,000, but guess what? If you know somebody who does does have $10,000 and does want to put it into Gmeta tokens, guess what happens? You also will gain $10,000 worth of Gmeta tokens. So please reach out to everybody, get your chicken list and go for it, guys. This is your opportunity to really, really grow and grow and grow your Gmeta tokens. I'm going to give you a bit of food for thought before we leave you here today. 1 second, please. Right, I mentioned Sandbox as one of the metaverses that are right there, guys. Now, Sandbox have their own token that you use in Sandbox, okay? And it's called SAND, the Sandbox. And that token was launched all the way back in August of 2020, and it really didn't do much back then. It was listed at 8 cents. Now, as you can see, it kind of went along. It got some decent gains for a long time. And then they actually launched their metaverse last October. And that also coincides with when Mark Zuckerberg started talking about the metaverse. And everybody started getting interested. Well, their token went at that period to an all-time high of $8.40. Now, bear in mind, it was launched at 8 cents. 8 cents. Now imagine you'd had, several 100,000, 1 million of those. Absolutely crazy stuff. Well, let's give you a bit of food for thought. Now, before I do this, please don't take this as a prediction of what's actually going to happen here, because that would be remiss of me to do that, reckless, and I'm not a financial advisor and I'm not qualified to tell people what this token might be worth. But let's just do what we call dream mode, and let's just have a look and see what could possibly happen here. Now, we've got 5,000 people in our Telegram group. Now, if those 5,000 people, we need to raise another 4 million, guys, or nearly 4 million. Now, if those guys all bought themselves $800 worth of Gmeta tokens, that's 16 slots, they'd each get 34.4 million, okay, Gmeta tokens. Now, guys, you might not have $800 to put into this, but you might know 8 people who might put $100 in. You might know 4 people who put $200 in. So in that way, it would be the same effect. If you brought those people to Gmeta One, you'd gain $800 worth of Gmeta tokens. And that's all you did. You'd have yourself 34.4 million Gmeta tokens. Just bear with me, sorry, I just need to unshare this for a second. Just going to share my screen here. Let's have a look at my screen. Okay. Sorry, I forgot. I didn't see you weren't seeing that. My apologies. Okay, so yes, if you purchased $800 worth, you'd have 34.4 million. Or, as I said, if you knew 8 people who put $100 in, you would also get yourself 34.4 million. Or, as I said, also, you might know 4 people who put $200 in, all the same. Okay? Now, say you do that. Let's just take that figure and pop it into a calculator right now, and we'll show you something. And hopefully, this will give you food for thought. As I said, this is dream mode. There's 34.4 million Gmeta tokens that you have if you purchase $800 worth, okay? Or earn the same. Now, say our token went to 10 cents, not $1, not $10, not $20, 10 cents. If that's all it did, you would have the tidy sum of $3.4 million. $3.4 million. Now that's a fact, but I can't say that that's going to happen. But imagine it did. Imagine it only went to 1 cent. You'd still have yourself $344,000. And all you'd have spent is $800. And you might have even spent that. You might have done that by bringing people to Gmeta One. Is that not worth, getting out of your comfort zone and bringing as many people on board as possible? So I'd urge you to be an advocate for what we're doing here. Shout it from the rafters, because this is a one-time opportunity for you to accumulate as many Gmeta tokens as possible. Now, guys, also I've said we do have a marketing machine. We've got a six-figure deal with CoinPresso, as you saw in one of those videos I showed. Now, those guys are out there. They're running all their social media. As I said, they're going out into the coin press. They're going as well into setting up AMAs, which are Ask Me Anything. So they do those for us, and our guys, they do them in huge cryptocurrency communities, and our guys go in, and these guys just grill them. They fire as many questions as they want from their communities at our guys, and this is a really, really massive opportunity for us to tell the world about Gmeta tokens. And we've already had a presence at South by Southwest, and that's because of Jay. Jay is part of our team, and he's an absolute genius when it comes to the metaverse. He is our head of metaverse at Gmeta One. He knows what he's doing. He also works with top selling artists, DJs, rappers, etc., and he's setting up lots of events. And there's one such event that's actually coming off this weekend. I'm just going to show you something right now. I'll share my screen again. Let's have a look. Okay, folks, this weekend, Miami NFT week. And that's from April the 1st to the 3rd. So from Friday until Monday. And as you can see, there's some major speakers. Mayor Francis Suarez. If you don't know who that is, he's the mayor of Miami. And he's trying to position Miami ahead of all the other American cities as the crypto capital of the USA. Angela Anthony, she runs a very, very cutting edge and successful recruitment company. And, again, she is just a huge motivational speaker and player in this arena. You got Mark Cuban, guys. It's Shark Tank's Mark Cuban. You've got Grant Cardone, who's obviously, if you don't know who that is, he is a property millionaire, multi-millionaire, and he's now causing massive waves in the metaverse as well. Okay, guys, as you can see, we're actually on the poster for this event, Now, you don't need to go and buy a ticket and fly to Miami. All you need to do is go to gmeta1.land. Gmeta1.land. Because we are streaming this event, we're streaming from this event to the Gmeta Arena. All you need to do is go to gmeta1.land, and that will entitle you to literally click a link, and you'll be right in the metaverse in the Gmeta Arena, and you'll be able to watch this. So please, duck in and out of this. Please see what's going on. It's an absolutely massive, massive event and a massive opportunity for Gmeta One to be at the forefront of the NFT week at Miami. So, guys, please, I urge you, jump on that over the weekend. It's going to be absolutely incredible. Okay, folks, that's pretty much it for me for today. And all you need to really do now is what it says at the bottom of this screen. Our Zoom calls at 4 p.m. Eastern. And we used to do a draw on a Friday, which was Fun Friday for all the people who had shown up on, everybody who showed up from Monday to Friday was put into a draw, and we'd do a draw on Friday. We're not doing that anymore. We're not doing that anymore. We're actually doing draws every single day. So if you are on the Zoom, your name is automatically going into a draw, and you might win some money. Yesterday we gave out wearable NFTs, and Miguel did a mammoth, amazing training on how to create an avatar and the basics in navigating the metaverse. So, guys, not only are you going to pick up some amazing information, you might actually win a prize as well. So all you need to do there is go to gmeta1.live. That will take you to the Zoom. You don't need a link. Just put that in your browser, gmeta1.live, 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you're in the UK, that is at 9 p.m. And we will see you on that call later. Bye now.